Guys, Brian back here. I wanted to get a video out today. I see we're hitting that 702 and having a problem here. All right, so we could be doing an ABC here. So I wanted to get a video out today. Boy, I wish I would have waited for this pullback a little bit. But if we get this pullback, all right, this measured move of this thing, we're going to get a measured move here and take a look at some RSIs here, okay? This is on the daily chart, but I had an alarm set up here. We're going to dig into this a little bit deeper here. We have a new listing that just came out too. They just posted this. Kaspa put it on their X account or Twitter, whatever you want to call it. Kaspa is now on Caleb and Brown. By Kaspa using a number of fiat currencies, the Aussie dollar, the US dollar, British pound, euro, plus swap between Kaspa and any other asset they trade. CalebandBrown.com. Australia's, it's a layer one. It looks like Australia, hashtag layer one, hashtag proof of work. Layer ones, if you guys aren't familiar, layer ones and layer twos. Layer ones are 10 times bigger than a layer two. So a layer one, if it says layer one, like if you have a token or coin that says a layer ones are massive. Think of layer ones as number one. Layer twos is number. Then you have layer three. That's the smallest. Layer one's your biggest at the top. Then your layer two. Then your layer threes, and it goes down from there. But your layer ones are your big ones. All right, like Ethereum's a layer one. Stuff like that. All right, so let's move on down through here. Let's take a look at a couple things here. The crypto bubbles. Gonna take, boy, that Pyth, boy, that thing's turning out to be a winner. I know we took a look at that. It's 72nd now. Look at this market cap. This thing, boy, yeah, that might, I don't know. We brought that up a few days ago. Doing like a coin of the week thing. I believe a lot of your money in crypto. I've been in this game long enough now. It's almost what it feels like is, and I go over that quite a bit in them trading videos, but jumping on the new stuff, can be very, very profitable. All right, you go over to Coin Market Cap, just for instance, and please, pay attention to this because this, a lot of people make a lot of money this way. Whoops. Let's get over here. I want to show you guys something real quick. Just a little, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, tip. You go over to CoinMarketCap, recently added. Okay, and you go over here, look at these, reject that. But here's your blockchain that they're launched on. Like this one has its own blockchain, Zephyr protocol, $37 coin, $76 million market cap. It sounds interesting. Let's click on it once. Zephyr, all right. I love small market caps. That's where the money's at. 75 million bucks. All right, let's get down through. How long has this thing been out? Had an all-time high. Look at this, 3 days ago, $969. Holy crap! All-time low of 2 days ago at 6 cents. $37 token. All-time low of 6 cents 2 days ago. Let's look at this chart real quick. All right, so it rode, well, $44. It rode 6 cents for. Let's see here, 205, 220, 230, 250 a.m., 3, 4 a.m., 7 cents, 7 cents, and then it went up to $45. So you had a couple hours there to snag that thing at 6 cents. And look at that, up to 44 bucks. Isn't that crazy? Let's look at the last 7 days. The last 1 day. Yeah, the Zephyr protocol. That's what I mean. Do you see what I'm saying? But you got to know when these things are getting ready, to launch. But look at 3 days. It's been out 3 days. This thing has done. Look at this. Wow, 57,981. Did a 579x in 3 days. A 600x. So, um, yeah, wow. So if you threw $1,000 at it, you got $500,000 in in what 2 days. If you jumped in and you were lucky enough to have the liquidity to get rid of it. That's the thing too. All right, if it has a market cap, the $75 million, the liquidity's got to be there to get rid of it. It's on MEXC, which is a big exchange, obviously. Let's look at the volume. 3.5 million over the last 24 hours. So yeah, they could have been there to dump it, to get rid of it. I that's what I would have done for sure. After if I bought something at 6 cents and I could dump it at $37 a day later, you can bet your butt. Yeah, I'd be dumping that. But look at this. Excuse me. I'm about over this cold, guys. I apologize. I'm sorry for even putting you guys through that. It's that time of year, but just about done with it. Self-reported circulating supply, 2 million. 2.05, but that's where what I'm getting at. You go over to Coin Market Cap and look at this stuff. All right, just a little tip. Go over there, take a look around. You don't want junk, Jeff World. I mean, come on. Meta, whatever that is. The junk. Just look right past it. Look at the last 24 hours. Look at this. Meta, that's down 54% in 24 hours. See, look at Magical Blocks, Gojo Coin, Joe Coin. These are all the ones, rug pulls probably. You know what I mean? You got this thing's up 17% in the last hour. Shiba Inu X, but Shiba, you trick new people coming in the market. But then the last 24 hours, SXM, this thing's up a 5x. Market cap 1.3 million. Added 4 days ago. Let's take a look at that real quick. Look at this. 1 billion circulating supply. Okay, I love that. This thing's done a 5x. Launched 2 days ago. Done a 5x already. Could have turned your $100 into 500. It's on Pancake Swap and MEXC. All right, there you go. Just a little freebie. Free tip. I appreciate you guys watching my channel like you do, and but look at this. It's in and out, man. In and out. This could be something to hold on to. I mean, this thing can end up doing another, 500x or 1000x. The market cap on it is look at this, $1 million market cap. I might have to snag a little bit of this. OMXC total supply. Let's see here. Market cap total supply 1 billion. Not too bad. Yeah, don't look too bad. The smart falling asset can be modified by the contractor. Okay, yeah, but it's pretty interesting, isn't it? That's it's like I said, go over there, take a look at these market caps, and look for the right stuff. Okay. You go up there, go to the last 24 hours, look past the junk. Alice, the alien tech food. Come on, the Root Network. That might be something decent. $337 million market cap probably is. You get people's. You get these, and then hit that the market caps. Look at this, $8,000. Yeah, come on, rug pulls. For sure, these things are going to be dead in a week. These ones more likely. You know, flip that over. These are new cryptos. All right, look at this. Holy crap! Is that a 2 billion? That thing is numbers. What? Sasquatch? Are you kidding me? Last 24 hours up 40%. Maybe it has volume. There you go. $200. All right, so you know, and you got to look at that volume. The Zephyr protocol. That's the one right there that went from 6 cents to $37, 3.5 million. You know, go over there and take a look, guys. You know, not financial advice at all, but I do this a lot. There's a lot of things. MEXC. That's why I talked about MEXC so much. I love that over there. Look at this. The Zephyr's on its own blockchain. And yeah, you never know with some of this stuff. That's where your big, a lot of your you can turn 100 into a lot of money real fast if you do it right. You know, if you're smart about it and not even smart about it. You know, sometimes they say it's better to be lucky than good. Well, you can get real lucky sometimes in crypto, that's for sure. So just a little tip. All right, let's move on here. I just wanted to show you guys that. I love going over there and looking there. In fact, I ended up getting a little bit of this beam. I ended up swiping up a little bit of that. This thing just launched a month ago, but just something I've been looking at. And in no way am I affiliated with any of these projects at all. You know, I have nothing to do with any of them, but you know, this was I ended up just saying a little bit of this. I threw $100 at it, got me 10,000 of them. It's just a little, you know, projects like this. It's been out a month. 62 billion total supply. You know, it's one of them ones that could, you know, do a quick 10x or whatever. Then I turn my 100 into 1,000, and I dump this, and then I look for something else new, and I throw that grand into that, something like that Zephyr. Can you imagine? And then turning that 1,000 into the 10 or whatever, you know what I mean? It sounds good with the way I say it here, but it can work like that. It does work like that. There's people out there that just wait for these new listings to come out, and you know, and they just jump on them because they know the volume is going to start coming in, especially you know, if they're put on you know, like this one's on BNB. You know, and just check them out. There is a lot of good stuff out there. That's how we came across Pyth and stuff like that. But let's move on here. All right, sorry about that. I get excited talking about crypto. I know it's my way out of the 40-hour thing. You know, it could be all of our way out. So I get pumped when I start talking about it. You know, don't want to. Nobody wants to work the rest of their life, that's for sure. All right, we got Bitcoin dominance here. Things going sideways here a little bit. Looks like that daily wants to spin back up on it. Waiting for Bitcoin to do something here. It's up $72. Look at this daily RSI. You know, right at the bottom. We're just starting up here. Just waiting for that. See if it can break up. You know, look at that wick right up to where I had my alarm. Just below it. It just wicked up there. This alarm was on there before that wick, and almost got it, and it got rejected. Got rejected pretty hard there. You go to let's look at the hourly. Look at that. Wicked up and boom, got smashed right back down. All right, we got the 4-hour just starting to turn back up. We got the 8-hour on Bitcoin right 76 to 78. It's trying to flip back bullish. Got the 12, it's bullish. You got that daily just starting up. All right, now here's where we're getting a little bit dangerous. That weekly is getting towards the top. It can stay up there for a while though. Okay, and our monthly is still bullish. Okay, so like to see that big move in Bitcoin, and boy, I'd love to see that $38,500 break. That could really get this market going. You know, you zoom in here. I've showed you guys this. Look at this. That was former support right over here. That's the big one. That's where I got my alarm at. If it busts through that and turns that into support, okay, if it breaks up through here, turns this into support, that's when you're really going to see the altcoins take off. That's going to make a huge difference in this market. All right, let's get down through any big news with gold's up $10, nothing major. Let's get the Kaspa. All right. Whoops, sorry about that, guys. All right, we need to look at this chart really good here. All right, let's open this up. This is where we could be getting, like I said, we could be getting a pullback here. All right, we go in, we zoom in, you see how we always talk about that 702. All right, we got rejected off there. All right, if this thing is doing an ABC, the targeted move for this thing is going to be down, yeah, somewhere down here around 10.3. All right, let's see if that matches up with anything. Let's put a, let's make this nice and thick so we can see it. All right, let's put our fib back up here and let's zoom out. All right, well, this is all this is all past, and we don't have anything over here because this is all new highs up here. All right, this could be the this could be our fourth wave pullback, especially on a weekly. But you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, or this thing could spin around and shoot that. I still believe we have a fifth wave coming up here. Is it going to break through here? We got this daily is right at the bottom, and you can see how it once, you see it's bullish, okay, but you can see that little bit of a curve starting in it. That's what's, that 702 is so important that we break through there. The weekly is getting towards the top. 12-hour, see how close these are to just, they're so close to staying bullish, but so close to rolling over too. See this 12-hour, how it's just starting to hook a little bit. All right, so that's where we got to be super careful here. The 8-hour, the 8-hour is bearish. Okay, you can see that rolling over. So keep an eye on this price level, guys, right there. That 14.3. All right, 14, call it, you know, just to even be safe, you know, call it 14.4. We need to break that 14.4, okay, to get up through here. We're getting stopped out right there. We're getting stopped out. If we can get up through there, then I believe we got a, you know, a fifth wave coming in up here. If not, we might be getting an ABC here before we have another push up here. So keep a very close eye on that price level, and that's going to be the big one here. I got to put a resistance line here, because that is, we are running into some major resistance there. So if you're charting this, put that fib on there and keep an eye on that level. That's 702. That's why I always talk about that 702. It's so important there, all right? So like if we get this pullback, watch for 10.3. If this thing starts rolling over, that's a very good buying opportunity to stack up a little bit more. I believe that, you know, then it could turn out we could end up getting, you know, I've been waiting for this to start at some time, but I really was expecting this fifth wave to come in now, you know, or before a correction started, and it still could. This daily, that daily RSI, like I said, you know, it's down to bottom here. It's low enough on the RSI down here to make that push up here, so it could still be coming in. This is where it plays tricks on you. See how this RSI is rolling over? It's just at a very pivotal point here. If it breaks through that 702, I believe we're going to get that fifth wave before we get this ABC. If we don't break through that 702, we're probably going to pull back down here to 10.3 and then have that push up for that fifth wave. So keep an eye on this level, guys. Super, super important. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks a lot.